So last quarter, we went to Catalina Island. Raise your hand if you went last quarter. Hey, shout out. So, I mean, for me at the time, and this is going to be a short little testimony, so I'm going to be very vulnerable with all of you. I honestly, before I found Greek IV, I was really, really struggling with my faith. I've been a practicing Christian my entire life. I grew up in the church. I went to different denominations. I've been to Assyrian Church of the East, Orthodox. I've been to Protestant. I've been to non-denominational. I've experienced most, if not all. And especially throughout the end of high school and coming into college, I kind of started stripping away from my faith just because I was going through a lot at the time with my studies, constantly judging others, judging myself, and just feeling distant from God. When I came in, I'm a transfer, so I went to community college for 2 years, and I was very, very busy trying to get all of my prereqs done and trying to work 30 hours a week as well. And the only thing that I could really focus on was just success, success, success. And I just became completely blind to everything that was happening in my life that I should have been grateful for. When I finally transferred to UCLA and I rushed fall quarter, I mean, I had 2 years of pent-up energy from being a community college student, so I went absolutely crazy. I don't need to say what I was doing. I think you guys can kind of figure it out. But I was just kind of finding fulfillment in ways that weren't through God. And it wasn't until past winter quarter, but spring quarter, when Henny introduced me to Greek IV and I started coming here. And last year, Greek IV was just starting to really get a presence on campus. And I honestly found a community immediately, and I knew that that was something that I wanted to be a part of, because never have I really experienced a youth group where I can genuinely be myself. I feel like any other youth group that I've been to, especially with the ones at home, with people that I've grown up with, I was very performative. I was going there performatively, like I would put on a mask and then go home completely lying to everyone about the kind of person that I was. And I realized here that I didn't need to lie, because there was just no need to. Everyone knows what the other person's going through. So got really excited, applied to be a chapter ministry leader right away, and now I've been on the team for, this is the second quarter. And going to Catalina Island was honestly just like, how do I describe it? Like it completed the puzzle. Like, it was the last piece of the puzzle I was looking for, before I really just kind of dove into faith. And I've been very consistent since then. I was a chronic vapor since I was like maybe 15, 16 years old. I tried quitting vaping literally, I don't even know how many times. I would tell my friends, and I'd gone to the point where I would tell my friends, oh yeah, like I quit, like I'm gonna quit, and they would like scoff. They'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever. But it wasn't until Catalina Island, when they gave us space to be with God. They gave us, I think, like 2 hours to just like go off on our own, explore the beautiful island that we were staying at, and just really reflect. And it was just 2 hours of quiet and peace. And I feel like that was something that I just have not gotten in my life, especially, I mean, like I said, the busyness of being a CC student, the busyness of being at UCLA, and never have my thoughts been more clear, and never have I been able to really just like sit down with myself and God and just reflect on what I've been up to. And I made the promise to myself that coming back, I would completely drop vaping cold turkey, and now I'm 83 days sober. So not something that I ever thought I could do, but if it wasn't honestly for going to Catalina and having that experience, and for also having a community here that keeps me accountable for it, I don't think I could have ever done it. And I just wish that I could like look at myself in the mirror a year ago and just like tell Danibel that it does get better. Yeah, that's really all I have to say.